win. We have everything. Except, you know... Okay, welcome to the cooking show on this channel. Now, why do I say that? It's because somebody asked me, what did I cook yesterday after my stream? Because I said that I cooked something, and you know, people want to know what other people eat. Okay, fine, that was a lag spike. And food is basically one of the most popular, if not the most popular thing in the world. You remember that clip? Okay, there's a little bit of lag going on in my computer, but hopefully it's fine. Running low on space. Damn, I'm getting that message more and more these days. I really need to clean up something, you know. Okay, just 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Now that I, you know, fortunately I had perfectly farmed the first wave, so I had some time to just check up on my disk, basically. And you know that clip where Trump was asked, oh, trigger warning, Trump mentioned, but he was asked, what is the most popular thing? And he said music. I think he should have said food. Music is a good answer, but I think food is better. Because food is even more popular. So, long story short, I cooked chicken. What is my recipe? It's easy. You salt it in brine, okay? You put some salt on it. You wait, ideally 1 day. No, overnight. I think overnight is fine. And then, no, actually, okay. Before you wait, I need to smack her a bit. Before you wait, I need to be focused, so bear with me before I tell you the recipe. Just bear with me. Because she has Ignite, that's the problem. She's looking to do it. She's looking to, okay. Yeah. Well done, Yarvan, man. That guy doing my job. Even though that was kind of, you know, those pings were not correct. And so what happens is this. Salt and the secret. Oh, the secret. Man, I'm just looking. I can't tell you the secret. There's so much going on the map. I have to see top. I have to see what she's doing. The secret is smoked, sweet paprika. That's it. Don't do it. I said don't do it. Because I get healing. She does not. And she doesn't do enough damage for that to be worth, right? Okay, let's just go back. Oh. And that's it. You put those two things together on that chicken and then you cook it. That's it. That's what I ate. That's my secret recipe. What do you apply as heat to it? Doesn't matter. Obviously, you will apply, well, heat, fire, you know. But in what way is what I mean. Doesn't matter. My choice of heat is a small pan. And then it's almost... What's the word? Sauté? Because in Latvian we say that. I'm just not sure what's the right... It's like when you cook in a little bit of wet... You know, you put it on the pan and it's not completely dry. The chicken itself has heat, you know, water in it. So it will come out and it's almost... Especially if you close the pan with a lid. What's going to happen is... Okay, is he there? Is she there? I don't know. I think she went back. She must have went back. There's no way she didn't, right? So you close the pan. Okay. And a little bit of water will come out of the chicken. And then you can almost like leave it in its own water, you know. And it's going to be in the brine. It's going to have that sweet... Okay. That sweet... Oh, man. What are these guys doing? Just a gank that's not a gank even, you know. Just a gank that's not even a gank, unfortunately. Hopefully she doesn't... Okay. It's fine. I can recall all day if you need to. Although, probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't, though. But she is losing way more health than she should be, you know, on these. Okay, touch it. Touch it. Almost. And yeah, the chicken, that is my choice of the, you know. Oh. of the heat application. Do I get this? Yes, I do have the Q. Sometimes you don't know if you're gonna get it. Please, oh no, please, 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 please. Know that that's happening. By the way, you should completely ignore everything that happens in the early game, because League of Legends is so volatile, it just literally doesn't matter. What happens mid to late game, then that's what matters, when people have scaled, when my items have scaled, you know, all that jazz. Unfortunately, she has 2 kills, so, you know. The only reason I even think about what happens in the early game... Okay, sometimes I get tilted as well, right? But the only reason why I think about it, why it makes sense to think about it, is because people get tilted. And that actually impacts, because they start not playing, etc, 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 right? So that is the chicken recipe by Mr. Pokerick, or Mr. Anderson, if you have... okay. Interesting. She roamed. It's fine. I can take the tower if she wants. I can take the tower if she wants. Gotta be careful, though. Interesting choice, Katarina. Oh, man, I think she dies. He dies. Yeah. I firmly believe that this is wrong, what they are doing. She especially, losing all this and losing the tower. Yeah, I'm going. Don't you worry. Actually, look at this. I don't even need to go there, because this guy... Look, okay. So here's my point. This is big time worth... Okay. If I don't die, it's worth. Because this guy was forced to help her lane. So it means that our guy gets the grubs. Oh man, oh please. Okay. And that roam was literally not worth. Because... Oh... If Aatrox doesn't get tilted, it's just not worth. Because we got so much more. Okay, well, he died. So, that's that. Please tell me Kayn isn't ganking this. He is not. And there's... I'm not sure how much detail you need about this chicken recipe, but there's this thing that I do, which is actually... I don't even know. I think it's a little bit advanced, okay? Okay. So the chicken cooks, right? It starts to lose its, you know, the water that came out from the chicken, right? It starts to lose it, and then it starts kind of frying on the pan. So it gets a little bit brown, and it gets a little bit hard. Once that happens, you know, when it loses water, it starts getting a little bit brown and a little bit like hard on the sides. Once that happens, I will add tomatoes. No water, just tomatoes. And those tomatoes will have extra water in them, and that water is going to come out. And this is where the really cool thing happens. So you get the taste of a sort of a fried chicken. It tastes different. You know, I personally really like the way a fried chicken tastes. But okay. But it's not. It's like I should have mentioned it's fillet, chicken fillet, right? Okay, let's go here. And it has that taste, but once it starts absorbing the tomato, the cool thing is that it has the fried taste, but it's mush, not mushy, but it's soft. So that's a very interesting way to cook the chicken, I think. So yeah, Pokerick recipe. Pokerick recipe, guys. Okay, let's see. I think I get this because of the children. Look at that. I'm not even there. But if these guys do enough damage, I will still get it. Look at this sweatshop. Father sweatshop. Did you see that? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that's the way you should farm plates as Yorick. Let children do the work. Gotta be careful of this Katarina, because we can't be having tilted teammates, you know. We can be getting all the objectives, which is totally 100% cool. Let me say, we win. We have everything. Except, you know, man, I think they're gonna flame me. Oh. Yeah, we just need to get some shutdowns going and that's it. Okay, we don't have everything now. Katarina, for some reason, isn't attacking me. Oh, okay. No. Did not expect that guy to be there, but, you know, well played to them, I guess. This is a classic PvE Yorick versus PvP mid laner. Okay. Thank you. I don't know if I escape him, by the way, because he's gonna use his little thing on me, and I'm gonna have to kind of use the terrain or something. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Just a classic PvE Yorick. It's not a classic one, because a classic one is when I die, because I usually die in these scenarios. Now, believe it or not, we are winning. You know, I can neither confirm nor deny that we're actually gonna win. But I firmly believe that right now we are winning because we have all the objectives and we are well on our way to get the boots. And the boots are, somebody should do a calculation how much worth they are, but they are worth a lot. So, you know, I'm just gonna go back one more time and then we'll go and contest this one. When I started talking about this recipe, I thought that I'm just gonna mention the ingredients, but I actually started remembering how I cook it with the tomatoes, and I realized that, hey, that's a very cool thing to add. So, you know, you're welcome. The Yorick chicken recipe. Okay, is he there? Yes, he is. Okay, almost. I can't get hit by Set here. He knows about the Set, doesn't he? Smacked him. Man, Set is here though. I don't know if I can win this. Don't let Yorick do too much PvE. He's gonna start being PvP, you know? Because that's what happens when you get fed. Oh, oh lord, did you see what happened? Oh my lord, sweet. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I'm Faker. Yeah, I didn't realize I'm Faker because the way I dodged it was, you know, it was what it was. I think this might have been the best play I've ever done, if you count the way I invaded jungle, etc, you know, all of that jazz. Such a PvE, you know, PvE turns PvP very soon if you let Yorick do that, you know. And that's it. That's how you win. That is how you win the game. Now I just don't need to, you know, let go of the reins, and that's it. And then we just win. Gonna start making some towers disappear, and, you know, then we can win. I don't want to troll and get tower too fast, honestly. Okay. That's why I'm just gonna leave after I hit this Q and go help my friend Aatrox. Okay. Actually. Oh, he's going there. Interesting. He's joining that, but I really don't want to do that. Oh, sorry about that. That's my phone. Okay. Yeah, I really, you know, I really disapprove of those fights before Atakan. Look at that Set being forced to go there. Aatrox says that we aren't humans. Come on, man. He's the only person who's not a human. Literally, right? Okay, can I actually catch him with this? That was a perfect E and then a knockup, right? Okay. Oh lord, almost died. Man, if I died there, that would have been crazy. Crazy not worth if I die there. Even Maiden. Oh, this is the shock collar actually. It's an even better shock collar than the one I mentioned before. The Ghostblade one. Why is it better? Because it gives you more speed, thus Maiden, you know, becomes sped up faster and longer. And that's the way of the shock collar. Some people are still defending Hassan. How are you doing that? How's that possible? It is so clear that he's lying about the shock collar. Okay. Oh man. Okay, I need to release Maiden here. Yeah, this time I'm not gonna get out of this, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna leave these guys to push this lane, and I have to go to Arakan. That's the most important PvE thing in the whole, you know, I think in the whole League of Legends right now. There's nothing that is more valuable than that thing. Except the Nexus, of course. If you can take the Nexus, while they try to take that, which is... Actually, look at this. Look at the minimap right now. Pay close attention. Katarina is forced to come to me. Oh. Okay. That's not really enough, but it is a little bit enough. Because I think they, let's see, they took the wave from me. Let's see how much I can get done before, Oh. Sorry about that. Somebody really is calling me. I'll call him back. Don't you worry about after the match. I'll call him back. Okay. Looks like I might get 2 inhibitors. Now 2 is gonna be worth, okay? Ghouls are gonna finish this one and I'm gonna get this one. Just as such a family work. Look at this. Was pushing top. Okay. This is such a macro Yorick. Oh, need to use Ghost, sorry. Shock collar. Place. Maiden. Place. Place. You know how he says that? Yeah, he says that. Okay. Let's get this and this. And then some of these guys. And then I'm gonna release Maiden and go mid. Okay. This is such an easy macro game. This is one of those games. This is what I imagine playing Yorick usually. Of course, all kinds of things happen, you know. Mostly personal distractions, which shouldn't happen ever. And now I just go here and they will have panic. If my friend Aatrox can escape that, they have such a panic right now that they are not even gonna... I just hope that they're not gonna contest that Arakan, honestly. Okay, who is gonna be here? I could actually finish the game. Just a fast game finish here. I don't know why they are not looking at me right now. Because I can pull a magic trick, okay? Oh, this is set here, man. I kind of thought that no one's gonna be here. Oh, that's so unlucky. Well, the game just goes on longer and I'm just gonna have more smacks in. I'm gonna be able to do more smacks here. Okay. Don't do that. I have more health, I think. I don't... There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, unfortunately we did lose the Arakan in the end. But this is worth, I think. This is big time worth. Interesting fights here. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't have Maiden and we are just a little bit weaker than they are together. Just a little bit weaker than we are together. Okay. He says buy anti-heal. I agree. I agree. I think I need to release Maiden and see what we can do at that Baron. We really need to get this Baron and just end the game. Because it's 28 to 18, you know. It's a PvE versus PvP, but the PvP is just getting a little bit out of hand. Because they can still do it. Okay. Okay. That was a lot of damage, guys. I'm sorry. The ghoul's just nibbling. Okay. The PvE actually turned to PvP here. You remember when I said that if you let Yorick do too much PvE, if you let Yorick do too much PvE, he's gonna just turn into PvP, and I think that's what happened here. That smack that you saw me do on, okay, is this gonna... Yeah, I think we need to... These might actually... Let's see. Oh, too fast. Just a magic trick, man. That's why I have the hat, Mystic Dicky. Right? So yeah, thanks for watching this. Fun game, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time.